But back to Spain, it's like pure nothing.
Really?
Yes,
But
besides the music, what we are playing in the house, it feels like it. There's nothing about Christmas.
so it feels more Christmassy in Andorra.
Absolutely, yes, like 1,000% yes.
I guess the snow, of course, obviously helps hugely.
Yeah, that too as well.
Yeah. So, okay. Well, 10 days to go, guys. Doesn't really feel it, does it? So, anyhow, it's
Mm.
wonderful having everyone here. Zoran, nice to see you, mate. Always good to see you. And Igers is here. Yay! Igers is in the house. And Janice is not here in Florida because she lives in Canada. There you go, Janice. You see, it's only taken me a year, Janice, to get it right. And Andy Phillips, good to see you. Andy here, mate. Always good seeing you here. And Vinny is here. We love it when you're here, Vinny. Lovely to see you. Young Matthew, looking very handsome there, Matthew. Looking good, man. Good to see you. Liz is here, everybody. We haven't seen Liz forever. We thought we lost you in the blockchain. And she's back. She's back. You're muted at the moment, Liz, but you look very nice. Nice to hear. You look younger than ever. So it's nice to see you here, Liz. You're still muted. I'm not sure if you're talking, but
Oh, well,
there you
hello.
go. There you go. There you go. Tell us, remind us where you are, Liz.
I'm in Mexico.
Nice.
What are you doing in Mexico? Last time you were in blooming England, weren't you?
No, I've been here. I've been here nearly 4 months now.
Is it that long? Wow.
Yeah,
Gosh.
yeah, and yeah, I know. I'm really out of the locked money loop, and
Don't you worry.
and I felt to come on the call because things are kind of calmed down for me, and the headspace is a bit clearer, and so I
Good.
wanted to come back. But I'm very out of the loop of everything.
Don't worry. It's very, this space is very easy to kind of, miss a few weeks, but, you're in the right space and we've got your back. So it's lovely to have you here, Liz. Really lovely having you here. And we'll jump in now. We're a couple of minutes in. So, and many others here as well. Jerry and Tim and Maggie and Stuart. Hey, Stuart Drummond. Always nice seeing you here. And James and Victor. Hey, Victor and Dan and Simon and Q and many others as well. So, ladies and gents, I always like to be, as you know, respectful of your time. So I've just started recording this. So if you're watching the recording, as always, wonderful having you here. So a few things for today's call. We're doing this call just for Liz, so she can stay up to date with everything. No, only kidding. We're doing this call. Really, there's just a few quick things we want to share with you. We're going to give you an update on the AI. I'm getting asked so many times about the AI, completely understandably. Because obviously it's quite close to the new year, and it's we want to be going live with that soon. So we'll tell you where we are with the AI in a few moments' time. Sorry, I'm just still letting some others join us. Also, I thought we'd take a quick look at the markets and just sort of see what's going on, and we can quickly talk about that for a little bit as well. But really, the main kind of pre 10 days before Christmas, main reason for this call is on this call, ladies and gentlemen, are you ready? We are going to give away not one, not five, not 10, not 15, but 20 hoodies. That is ridiculous. 20 hoodies, I tell you. And can I just quickly say thank you so much if you've taken part in this fun hoodie, the great hoodie giveaway, as we've been calling it. It was very easy to take part. As you know, all you have to do is essentially engage in a Telegram community, as many here already were doing anyway, and fill in that form. So we've had loads and loads. We've had over, I think there's about 55 that have filled in the form. So we're going to pick 20 on this call. But what we're going to do is, as we said before we spin the wheel, we're actually just going to hand out some hoodies to those that we want to hand out hoodies to anyway, for those that have been around for day one, just as essentially a little thank you. So we're going to do that kind of right now, and then we will spin the wheel and we'll give some more away on the wheel. So I think that's how we're going to do it, Jed, isn't it? That's, I think, the best way to do it.
As easy as it sounds, yes. So the idea was to incentivize those who are staying active during all the days, happy and sad days. So yeah, we picked the most active members for sure, and then yeah, we will do some draw for everyone else. And I don't think this will be the only giveaway we will do, but this is how
Lovely.
we start and in a way finish the year.
Yeah, that's wonderful. Be wonderful maybe on our next call if we could coincide it where we all wear our hoodies.
Yeah, that would be nice.
So let's try and do that. So yes, as Jed has said, we've gone through everybody that has filled in the form, and we've looked at the activity, and we've added those to the spinning wheel. But before we spin the wheel, we've actually got 12 hoodies here that we're going to give away anyway, just as a little thank you to many members of this community. Now, I feel slightly kind of torn. If we don't call your name right now in these immediate 12, you are on the wheel. So, there's no kind of like favoritism as it was. It's just that we've had many here from day one that we want to make sure you definitely get a hoodie. So without further ado, I'm going to just read out the 12 names, and I'm very excited to see. I can see some on this call as well, which is great. So we'll do those 12, and then we'll bring up the spinning wheel and we'll spin the wheel 8 times for another 8. Does it make sense? So we're going to give away 20 in total. And in no particular order. Well, Jed, I've just got the names written down here of the 12 that we're actually going to give away for those that have been engaged. So I'll just read them out and let's see if we can bring them up one at a time if they're here. Firstly, in no particular order, can I ask us to say congratulations to We Love Him from Latvia, Mr. Igers. Come on, Igers. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Who I have to say, you're looking younger and younger every time I see you, Igers. Literally,
Thank you.
you're the Benjamin Button of the blockchain, and that's not
That's
easy to
because
say.
he's living in the north.
Is that what
That's
it is?
Baltic's power.
I didn't mention that before, but I'm somewhere from Highlanders, Ithaca, you know. But
I thought you had the
thank
Dorian
you,
Gray.
thank you. But anyway, thank you very much for that hoodie. And yes, I'm so to say, I'm from day one in here, and I believe since day one in you, Chris, and in you, Jed, and in
Yes,
everything what you were doing and what you are doing and what still is coming. So yes,
buddy.
great job, very well done, and thank you very very much.
Well, Igers, I don't want to be overly gushy to you to embarrass you, but you are such a wonderful A, human, and B, safe pair of hands. In the community, engaging with others when Jed and I are dealing with other stuff as well, and you're there helping people out. And it's that humanization, which is so missing in this space. So
Thank
I mean,
you,
we speak often anyway, but we appreciate you very much, Igers, and thrilled that you've got this
thank
hood.
you.
So we'll get that sorted out. So that'd be winging its way over I was going to make a joke, Igers. We always have this joke, Igers and I, on WhatsApp.
Yeah, I'm
I end
from
every
Bucharest
message by saying,
actually.
I
Yes,
was
I'm from Bucharest actually.
exactly,
Yes,
yes.
yes.
So we're going to
Thank
Latvia.
you.
So
Thank you once again. Thank
not
you.
at all. So
Thank you.
we'll rush through. Well, we won't rush, but we'll do the next 11 relatively quickly so we can get to the wheel, which will be fun. Now, I've just got a list here, so I'm just going to go run through these. Sadly, this next gentleman is normally on these calls, but he's not on the call today, so I hope he's okay. Superman himself, Mr. Stephen Brodie in Bonnie, Scotland. So, Stephen, maybe you're watching the recording, so we are thrilled to get this hoodie to you, mate, and we'll get that sent out. We're also going to go to, we're jetting all over the globe here. We're going to go to Pennsylvania next to Todd, who also I don't think is on this call today as well. I understand, of course, it's Christmas. I get that. We're all running around, so that's no issues. And, that's no problem. So, Todd, again, Locked Money for Life in the Telegram community. Someone else that is on the call is, let's go to Europe. Let's go to Slovenia. Come on in, Zoran. How are you, young sir? Yes, it's Zoran. Yes, yes, yes. We've got a hoodie with your name on it, Zoran. Remind me of the, you're muted, by the way, Zoran, just in case you were trying to.
Thank you.
Not at all. Remind me of I'm looking at our list here. What color hoodie did you want? Oh, in fact, I can tell.
Black.
Midnight black. There we go. In large. We got it here and we got your address. So, Zoran, we're thrilled to be sending this to you. Be coming very, very soon. Thank you, my friends.
Thank you.
And a few more, then we will spin the wheel. So next up, we're going to County Durham, which is a beautiful part of England up north. Gorgeous cathedral there. I remember going there once, and there was this choir rehearsing. Honestly, it was like a beautiful spiritual thing. I was the only one in the cathedral with this choir in Durham Cathedral. Anyhow, I'm going for a tangent. That is where Sir Marvel Mats is. Now, I can't remember, Jed, so forgive me, Sir Marvel Mats' first name. I've got your Telegram name here, of course. So you're known as Sir Marvel
Me.
Mats Telegram. Is it
Yeah.
is it
That's me.
oh Matt, is it you, Matthew?
It is me. It is me.
Oh, mate. I wasn't too sure because obviously Telegram usernames, you sometimes don't know who their actual name
Yeah,
is
yeah, yeah.
because it doesn't say your
Of
name. So,
course. Yeah, yeah.
oh,
But
Matt,
thank you so much. Thank you so much. Really
oh,
appreciate it.
buddy.
Absolute
Thank
pleasure.
you. Thank
Cheers.
you for staying active. Thanks.
Yeah.
No problem at all. My pleasure. It's a
And
great opportunity. Thanks
you're
very
in
much.
County Durham now, are you?
I am indeed. Yes.
Oh,
Yeah.
great, mate.
Originally from York, where there's another cathedral, or Minster.
Yeah, that's cool.
But yeah, I'm in Durham. Well, County Durham, but yeah, moved up north slightly.
Well, Matt, just as Jed said, we really do value you and appreciate your engagement. And we looked at all the questions because you can do this in Telegram, and it's like, yeah, Matt's been really, active. So thank you, mate, very much.
Oh, it's a pleasure. Pleasure. Thank you.
Really appreciated. Right, we're going to go from County Durham to San Francisco next. The wonderful Marcella Normally joins us again. I don't think she's on this call. So, Marcella, congratulations. If you're watching the recording, we'll get that sent out to you. Well done, Marcella. We're now going to bounce to Jed, your home country, Lithuania.
Oh, it's probably Nereus.
It is Nereus. Yes, it
Yeah,
is.
Nereus is with us since day one as well and active. He is popping into our chat time
Yes.
by time. So good to see active people.
Thank you, Nereus. Again, it's not on this call, but might be watching the recording. Ironically, another gentleman that's also not on this call. I know it's 10 days to Christmas and is hugely engaging and often on these calls. And we all love him. Simon Newcomb. Hooray, Simon. So Simon, hopefully you're watching the recording and sorry that you're not here live, but we'll get this sent out to you. It's only around the road from me in Essex in the UK. Four more, then we'll spin the wheel. Ronald, who now didn't Ronald win our Ronald won the Caribbean Dream, didn't he?
Yes.
Ronald's in Austria. So well done, Ronald. From Austria, three more to go. We're going to go to Bali now. We really are global here. It's so exciting. Now, again, forgive me, just like Matthew a second ago, 40s on fire. I'm not sure who that first name is, Jed. Are you sure? Would you?
I don't know the first name. All I know that he is active. He also has Lock Money badge on his name.
Yes. And I've seen lots of questions, and I remember I think he lived in Mexico, and then he's moved to Bali. I might be wrong about the Mexico, but I know he's quite nomadic, which is wonderful, which kind of embraces this community. So forgive us for not knowing your first name, but well done. We've got your details. Two more from Bali to Canada. We're going to go to Krypton Token Holder. I know who this is, or hodler. This is Don T. Don T. Who is it Don here on the call? I don't think Don is on the call. So Don, well done, mate. And finally, well, not finally. Then we're going to go spin the wheel. Let's say congratulations. We're going to go to Chris Rivers. I'm not sure if Chris is here on the call, who's in Maine, deep New England countryside in America. Well done, Chris. We are sending you a Locked Money hoodie as well. So that was Jed. That was Latvia, Scotland, Pennsylvania, Slovenia, County Durham, San Francisco, Lithuania, Essex, Austria, Bali, Canada, and Maine, England. That's pretty crazy international, right?
Very well diversified.
Absolutely. Yeah, it's a perfect word. So congratulations. Now, I know that there are many here on the call that are still in the draw. Oh, let me move that out of the way. Right. So can I just quickly ask, can you see my screen? You should be able to see my screen. I believe you can. Yeah, thanks, Igors. Thank you, Liz. So what we're going to do is we're now going to spin this 8 times. And you can see here, there are names on here. And this is going to be picked at random. And the spin is 20 seconds. So let's count down the first of the 8 spins. 3, 2, 1, and here we go. And let's see. Janice, I know you're here, you're on this wheel. I know there's many others on this wheel. Right, who's it going to be? This is going to. Oh, it's going to Alex. Alex McKay. Or is it? Or is it? Sorry.
Oh, it's Deborah.
Oh! Alex, I'm so sorry, mate. How embarrassing. How embarrassing. Don't beat me, Alex. Oh, I thought it was going to be Alex. Alex, sorry. Oh, that's awful. I must wait until it stops. Let me make a note of this. So, Deborah. Well done, Deborah. Deborah T, who I'm not sure is actually on this call, but well done, Deborah. So that's number 1. Let's do another 7 spins. So here we go. And I'm keeping my fingers crossed for or for everyone, but I can see Vinny's here on this call. She's on here, and Janice as well, and Paul. And oh, Vinny, we just missed you there. This is going to
Don't be fast. Don't be fast, please.
Keith Kido 1, who is Keith, who is not on this call. Do you know, I'm just going to quickly stop sharing screens for a second and let in Simon Newcomb, who has just joined the call. And he won't know that he's won a hoodie. So let's bring him on right now. Simon, can you hear us, mates?
Hello.
I know you've just joined us. I know you've just joined us, but I thought I thought you might like to know you've just won a hoodie, but you've just missed it. But you've won a hoodie, my friend.
Lovely.
Yay! So we can give Simon a round of applause. So well done, mate. So it's we are absolutely thrilled to have you here, and you're a very engaged member of the community, and we appreciate you. So we'll get this hoodie sent out.
I was coming on about 10:02.
Oh, were you?
I fell asleep. I've been up for 2 days coding, so I just boom, I was gone. So yeah, I missed
buddy,
it.
I'm sorry, mate.
But,
well, it's very nice to have you here, mate. Very nice to have you here, Simon. Right, let's go back to spinning the wheel. So let's do that. And so we've now got Deborah and Keith. We've got 6 more spins. Okay, so let's do that right now. And here we go. So spin number 3. And I think Leo's on this call as well. And Janice, as I mentioned, and Vinny and Alex and Daniel. Let's see whether they will get picked. Oh, Vinny. Oh, sorry, Vinny. Oh, it's Leo. Mr. Leo from wonderful Islands. I don't think you're on the call, Leo, are you? I'm not sure if you are here today. I don't think you are. So no problem at all. Well done, Leo. Leo, a very active member of the community, wonderful individual. So we're thrilled to get this hoodie sent to you. So we got 5 more spins. Let's see. It's quite teasing, this, isn't it? You think it's going to stop on a name and then it just nudges on a little bit. So let's see who we've got here. Attila. Now, where is Attila in the world? I've got everything written down here. I can tell you. I think
He is somewhere from Europe, as far as I remember. He found us through
Attila, it's a Czech. It's a Czech name, I believe.
Is
Attila.
Attila?
I believe so.
I'm going to find on our list here.
So he must be from Czech Republic, I believe.
Gosh, you're so international. Okay, wonderful. Well done, Attila. Right, so we're halfway through the spinning the wheel. Let's do 4 more. Here we go. Janice, I'm so sorry. Oh,
Stuart.
it's Mr. Stewart. Is Stuart on this call? I don't think Stuart is either. It's quite ironic, isn't it? Normally, most are here on this call, but I don't think Stuart's here today either. So no.
He was. He was.
He was here.
He was
here, wasn't he? Maybe the nerves have got too much.
Not anymore, but he was for sure at the beginning.
Maybe he was furious it wasn't one of the first few winners and he slammed his computer to the side. I'm not going to have anything to do with these Locked Money idiots if they're not going to let me win. Little did he know. Yes, Stuart was here. I did see him actually. So, okay, no problem at all. Right, we have got 3 more spins. So let's do that right now. I feel myself getting quite anxious at this wheel spinning. Are you the same? It's like, okay, this is going to be. Oh, it's going to be. No, Vinny, I'm so sorry. Oh, my goodness, Vinny, I'm sure you had it in the bag. Oh, Vinny, you must hate us. That's the second time. Vinny, we might have to send out a consultation. Maybe we just send out a sleeve to Vinny or something, or just the actual hood or something like that. David Dunham, well done, David, mates. David's a wonderful member as well, asks lots of questions. As I say, we have been looking at the engagement, so well done, David. Right. Is David here? No, he's not. So let's do two more spins. And this should be a game show, shouldn't it? My heart is pounding here, I tell you, doesn't it? Yeah, I'm like hot and sweaty here.
We should probably need dramatic music as
Yeah.
well. Marshall!
Marshall!
Mexico!
Yay! Now, I know Marshall is not on here because he's just messaged me. Where's my phone? We could WhatsApp him. Oh, it's charging over there. Marshall's on a cruise. He works on cruise lines. So he actually said to me he couldn't make this call today. But we'll watch the recording. So Marshall, well done, mate. I think where was he last time? Somewhere in the Caribbean. So congratulations, Marshall. You've got that hoodie. And so, ladies and gents, this is the final spin, but we will be giving away more hoodies as well. So it's not the final time. Let's spin for the final time. And let's see.
Maybe we will do something more than just hoodies, so we will see.
That would be fabulous, Jed. And we have got Kido, who I couldn't find out the first name. So we obviously have got the username and is in Paro. Where is Paro in the world? Parow. I don't even know where that is. But anyhow, Kido in Paro. Igors, you couldn't look up Paro, could you? Parow. Let us know where that is in the world. That'd be quite interesting to know.
South Africa.
Is it South Africa? Okay,
yes.
Wonderful. So, so that means that, firstly, can I just apologize? I think I owe an apology to Vinny. Twice, I think I said your name, and then it pipped over. So, Vinny, I apologize.
No need, Chris. No need.
Thank you, Vinny. It's very lovely of you. You're very gracious. I'm sure we can work on something though, Vinny, if you know what I'm saying. I've got connections in the hoodie underground department, I'm just saying. And, and Janice as well. I know that you were on there. I'm so sorry, Janice, that it didn't pop up this time, but I've got a good feeling that it still will. And so thank you for taking part. And we will do this again. But in the meantime, well done to Deborah and to Keed. Oh, hang on, I've just noticed something. I think this may have been an error on my half. Kido won twice, which is incorrect because when you win, you should have been removed. So that is a slight error, which means we still have got an 8th spin to do. It's exciting, isn't it? So, yes,
you just liked the game, didn't you, Chris?
Sorry,
go Vinny.
So, Kido, you have won, but for some reason, I don't know why your name wasn't removed. Every time someone wins, they should be removed from a future spin, which they have been. But anyhow, so let's do an 8th and a final spin, and let's see who this will be this time. And it is.
Go.
I'm nudging it a bit. Oh, Vinny. Nothing against Alex, of course. Alex, well done, Alex. Alex, a very active member of the community. I don't think Alex is here in the school either today, but Alex, really, really, really well done. Vinny, I'm so embarrassed. So it's like, I just don't know what to say, Vinny. I'll send you mine, Vinny.
Always a bridesmaid, never the
I
bride.
know, right? It's just not. And Jeb will say to me, "Well, why are you not wearing your hoodie?" And I won't be able to. I'll be too embarrassed to say to him. I actually sent it to Vinny. So we'll work something out. But anyhow, congratulations to all our 20 winners. Very international. We will get those shipped out. We're going to try and get them to you. Can't guarantee it by Christmas. Christmas next year, by the way. My little
Yes, and there will be more giveaways. Please don't stop staying active in our chats. There being a higher list of participants, but we had to remove few names just because we went through all of the participants, and the condition was you have to be active in the community to participate in this giveaway. So everyone who was active, more than just sending couple messages at all, everyone had a chance to get a hoodie. Besides the hoodie, there will be added something more to the package. It will be Lock Money hard wallet. Likely you have one already, but it is a great time, to make a gift to someone. It's a Christmas time, so please do so. If you like it, make it the first lesson of self-custody of on-chain activities, and that's why maybe you will also introduce your loved one to Locked Money as well. So thank you for participating. Please stay active because it's not the final competition. Probably we will have something more, maybe hats, maybe t-shirts, whatever. And exciting times are coming, so please stay active because activity matters.
And that's a lovely gift, yeah, that we're adding a little extra bonus of the hard wallet as well when we send it out. So we hope you enjoy those. And of course, as we all know, the story of the nativity, when the wise men followed the star and baby Jesus was born, and they gave the gifts, the kings of gold, frankincense, and hard wallets, is the actual story. I don't know if you actually knew that. So it wasn't God,
No.
it's the miracle. So, ladies and gents, how are we for time? Okay, gosh, we've been going for 31 minutes already. So we're going to do a few more quick things. These calls, as you know, are very relaxed. There's no hidden agenda or anything. Let's just spend a quick couple of minutes talking about our friend AI. Obviously, the whole world going AI, bananas, and 2026 certainly shaping up to be the year of AI. And as you know, we are close to putting our premium category live at Locked Money that has a small $15 a month price tag associated to it, and that comes with many things, including everybody will have their own AI assistant. And as you also know, one of the benefits of the AI assistant, it can do many things. One of the things is AI trading, autonomous trading, which means essentially you can allocate how it will work is you'll create a new vault purely for your AI assistant, and you'll fund it with whatever you want, let's say $100. And so you will just know that all your trading will be done from that vault. So whatever you put in there, nothing more can be spent. And then you can determine your risk tolerance. You might want to be quite conservative. You might want to be more aggressive. It's really your call. And then your AI will trade for you 24/7. Now we're getting lots of almost, maybe not daily, but certainly 5 or 6 times a week, I'm getting messages about when's the AI going live. Very excited about that. I also think it's going to really help get Locked Money on the map a lot more as well. Jed, there's a huge amount of heavy lifting. I mean, there's a whole development and coding team working on this. So I know you're very good at never wanting to say dates, but can you share with us more thoughts about the AI and a rough indication of when we might be able to see it?
Rough indication, I don't know. Surely not during the next couple of weeks. My focus is first quarter of next year. because it's actually a heavy load. We are working on many things at once, pretty much, and our team isn't huge, but I think we are doing fantastic job with what we have. So yeah, the trading model was pretty much developed. It's in testing mode. It's in integration. But besides the autonomous trading, there will be more options how to trade effortlessly, and another option will be copy trading as well, where you will be able to, follow the winning wallets. We will teach how
Wow.
to find those wallets, and then, you will be automatically follow them, when they are buying or selling assets as well. So there will be more opportunity than just, earning yield passively. But yeah, I mean, we have updated the landing page.
Yes.
We received very awesome feedback. Also, we all received some suggestions for fixes, and the team is working on that as well. I don't know if it's already being done or not. It's basically related to colors, and that's it. But yeah, I mean, it can feel in the chats, it can feel a little bit quiet, but rest assured that heavy works are happening.
Yeah, there's nothing more I can really add to that. We are close to the AI going live, but it's never going to be released until it's been tested and ruthlessly tested again. So it's certainly
Yeah,
it's I never like saying the word close because I know everybody's kind of chomping at the bit, but I think you know us well enough by now that you know that it certainly is coming, and we're continually moving forward. As Jed's mentioned, not sure if you've noticed that the landing page, the main website has now changed as well to make it a little bit more contemporary.
modern.
Yeah, a little bit more streamlined. So that's that. And also, let's quickly talk about. I'd love to, Jed, just get your take on the markets generally, because the general kind of consensus is they've really just been kind of moving sideways for
Yes.
quite a long time. And what's your thoughts on where we are at kind of in the whole digital landscape?
My thoughts, well, you know, greens will come. That I'm not stressing about it at all.
I know, I love
I'm
that
not
about you.
watching I'm not watching the charts. It's just not. I feel like it's not my business, because I know it's usual market dynamics. It's more fun when it's going green, and that's when I start watching the charts. When it's red, I just close it. I don't care, because what comes down always goes up. So that's how I view it.
Yeah, I've always liked that about you. And we've spoken about this before. It's very good not to be emotionally connected to the price, and particularly if you're new to this space. I started in space in 2017, and when I was new, I really was emotionally connected to it. I was checking CoinGecko, 5 times a day, and that's just not good for mental health. And you don't benefit even if the markets are really green. You don't really benefit because you're probably not going to sell anyway. So then you're kind of thinking, oh, is it going to come down? So we're allowing something external to control our kind of our internal, which is never a good thing. One thing I would quickly mention though that you might find quite exciting, and that is something called the Market Structure Bill. I'm not going to get too geeky here. You may well have heard about this, but this is essentially the head of the SEC. You might remember Gary Gensler was the head. He was kind of almost like the Scooby-Doo villain. He was doing everything he could to kind of slow down this space and put roadblocks up. And, every time he could sue a crypto company, he did. And, that went on for years. And he was replaced only this year, in about April of this year, by a new guy who could not be more the opposite, could not be more pro innovation, pro digital assets, pro this space, which is exactly, of course, what this space needs for real growth. And there's a bill called the Market Structure Bill, which finally gives absolute clarity on exactly what regulations will be put in place for the crypto space. And this bill when it passes, I mean, technically it could not pass in Congress. I suspect it probably will. But when it passes, the good thing about this is that it finally, for the first time ever, gives traditional finance the rule book that they've been asking for 10 years. Because although traditional finance institutions are getting involved, they're only kind of, dipping their toe in. They need this playbook, they need this rule book. And this bill called the Market Structure Bill is exactly that. It's been about 10 years in the making. So when that is passed, there's going to be laws, therefore, and obviously, therefore, legislation. And that is what many people are saying is really going to be the, if you like, the kill switch that has stopped growth in this market, and it's going to allow traditional finance to think, okay, we really are going to allocate, 2%, 5%, 10% of our 401ks, hedge funds, pension funds, whatever, into this digital asset. Maybe they won't go as high as 10%. I know the Bank of America the other day recommended that they put 4% of their funds into digital assets. I mean, that alone would transform this space overnight if 4% of Bank of America they put into digital assets. And so everybody's waiting for this thing called the Market Structure Bill. So if you're interested in the space, which obviously you are because you're here, just know that this thing is it looks like it won't be read in Congress until January now. So hopefully that will pass, and hopefully it does pass, and that could be hugely exciting. So it's not hype. This is the thing that could really flip things to mainstream, which we've been waiting for since 2008, really.
Yeah, I think that the summer should be bullish. I think that the markets could peak during the summer, but then no, the the life cycles of the historical life cycles of financial markets is indicated that we are going deep down after 26. So I would assume that the bear market, maybe the longer one, could happen after the summer. But still, I do believe that we are in a, just like I told during the last during last call, that we are now facing different dynamics in the crypto markets, where we see more often of the shorter bull markets and bear markets. So that's where I think that we have seen the lowest for locally lowest, and I think that soon we will start going up. I do believe so, and next year should be, at least first half of the year should be interesting, in my opinion.
On the first day of Christmas. Oh, sorry, I just still can't get that Christmas song out of my head. Well, ladies and gents, we are 41 minutes in. Would anybody, or does anybody have any questions, any comments, any clarification?
Yes, please.
Lady at the back with her hand up. Yes, Liz.
I'm going to ask a really basic question because I am so out of the loop and I'm very embarrassed with all you people that are very active in the community.
Don't you worry. There's no silly question. Remember that.
Well, so just recently, oh my God. So just recently I actually claimed my locked money tokens that I haven't done for like months and months and months and months.
Okay.
And so is the best thing that I can do with them, is it still staking? So is that the best thing? Because when I go on the platform, it kind of looks a bit different because I know you guys are upgrading it like all the time. But my question is that the best thing for me to do with my locked money tokens right now? Because I've now got a gazillion of them.
Yes, you want to put your tokens to work, because there are not many options. You either sell your tokens, hold them in the wallet, or you put them to work. So as you know, there are two options for the staking. There is single asset staking, where you just stake your tokens and you earn yield. More of LMY, and the other option is LP staking, where you pair your tokens with Ethereum and make a liquidity pair, and then you earn a higher yield with that. But keep in mind that single asset staking new deposits will be discontinued. Our plan is for 1st of January. and that means after that day only active stakers will keep earning yield, but until maturity day, and so that means there won't be any new stakers and there won't be any compounds for positions. So do with that information what you like.
Okay, well, I'm already staking some in the first option that you gave. Sorry, I know I'm not using any of the
No, don't
correct
worry.
words.
I know what you're saying.
Okay, so I'm already staking in the first lot
In the
that you
single
said.
asset. So you just staked the
Yeah,
Locked Money
that one.
token,
Yeah.
just single asset.
So,
Yes.
and I've already got one going, I think, for like a year. So I'm just going to leave that. That's right, isn't it? I just leave that.
You
Correct.
can leave it or you can add more tokens to the same position, but if you will add more, then your maturity date will reset. So if you have a stake for 1 year, so that would mean your year will begin from the date you deposited last time.
Yeah, okay. I
But
haven't
if
quite
you
got,
if you like, you
yeah.
can try maybe put it for 2 years or maybe 6 months. If you just
Liz, let
just
me ask you this. Are you familiar with what LP staking is as opposed to single asset, which is what you've done? Don't worry if you're not.
I mean, I kind of am. I do kind of
Oh, it's
understand,
okay.
but I just haven't been in the
No, of
crypto
course,
world for
I do
quite,
understand it's well,
yeah.
essentially LP staking
Um,
means you could do that as an alternative, which means you would take your lot money, which you've just claimed, but you then
mhm.
have to pair it with some Ethereum and create what's known as an LP token. So you're creating this new token and then you're staking that. Now, as Jed just said, the single asset staking is actually stopping in a few weeks, only for new stakers. If you're already in there, you're still going to earn your yield on the single asset. We're just not allowing new single asset staking. So from next year, the only opportunity to stake will be LP staking anyway, which is lock money with Ethereum. So you might want
And
to consider
so
doing
with that,
that.
if I've got Ethereum already, which I have, would I
Yes,
have to have Ethereum already to do that?
yes,
correct.
you have to pair with the same value. So for example, if you have LNY worth of $100, so you would also need to pair with $100 of Ethereum. And this way, when you create a liquidity pair, so effectively you become a banker because then when you have a liquidity pair and someone is trading LNY tokens, so that's where your tokens are traded. Uh, so it takes, from if someone is buying LNY, so they are putting Ethereum and taking LNY from that liquidity pair. So that's how it works.
Okay. And then one more question, because I
I
know
do have,
I've
just to
got
let
to
you
end
know,
up.
Liz, as well, I do have a course that goes through exactly how to stake the LP token. So in other words, if you've got
Yeah.
LNY and Ethereum, how to actually do that. We are
Okay.
talking, Jed, aren't we? We haven't done this yet because so many other things. Eventually, we are exploring having a Zap button, if you like, where you could just deposit, well, probably USDC or Ethereum, and it would swap half of that asset for the other half. But we haven't got that yet. But at the moment, you have to manually provide the two assets. But I do have a course at the blog going through all that, which I'm happy to send to you if you are unsure.
Okay. And one more quick question.
Of course.
So the AI trading, um, that's separate again to the staking of my tokens.
Yes.
That would require fresh money going in.
Yes.
Correct.
Blah, 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 blah. Okay, cool.
Correct.
Okay,
Yes.
right. Yes.
No, all great questions. It's good for us as well to hear questions because when sometimes we're so close to it, so it's good to hear these questions. But yes, and the AI, just to be clear, we're going to add a new category called a premium category that will be a paid category, be $15 a month. So it's a small, Spotify, Netflix sort of subscription fee that has many things, including the AI autonomous trading and other things as well.
Okay, one more
James is
question.
asking.
One more question. One
Of
more question.
course.
The AI trading, like, what is it trading? Is that a really thick question?
As in, what
Like, what?
assets is it trading?
Yeah.
Well, we
Is
will
that is that
reveal more details about how this
okay?
will work later on
Okay.
before the integration,
Yeah.
because we still things can change, but mainly now we were focused on liquidity providing and earning yield from LPs from the broad market, and also trading assets for profit. So, ideally buying lower and selling higher. But I would assume we will add even more different ways how to trade. But we kind of like to start with baby steps and then improve as the
I'm a
time goes
big fan
on,
of
just
that.
like we were doing all of the way.
Liz, thank you, lovely. Or you can always ask
Thank you,
any
chaps.
questions. Oh, Igors, thank you. Just answered the question for James there. Does anyone else have any other questions? Otherwise, we'll begin to wrap up. And this might be have you got a nervous tick there, Liz, or you?
Actually, I have my hand is raised. Actually,
Oh, Liz is pointing to somebody. Okay, I think we all see it different. I'm not sure who you're pointing to, Liz. I thought you got like kind of Tourette's or something going on. So,
So Igors has got his
Igors,
hand up.
yes, Igors, young sir.
yes, I have a question. Actually, regarding that LMY staking, Jed, I know from 1st of January it will be like discontinued. I mean, no compounds anymore. And so, what other you mentioned some time ago about other options to for a yield for a single token, or about ZAP function Chris mentioned. My idea is, because I think a lot of us, or most of us who are staked, we will get our LMY tokens, and what to do with them next, not to sell them. You know what I mean?
Yeah, so I would recommend. Well, more opportunities will come, but what we have now, so you can stake in LP staking. So that would be the only option where you can use your LMY, or just hold it in your wallet if you want to have liquid assets as well, or maybe you can stake partially and hold the other part, because we are it's almost a year for the token. I think it's like a little bit more than 10 months, so it's still new asset, and you want to have as much as you can, because nobody knows when this price will be gone, because now it's very cheap. So yeah, it's up to you, but for when it comes to staking, so the only option for now will be LP staking.
Okay. Okay. Thank you.
Let me ask anyone else would have any questions or comments, or if not, no problem at all. James is asking about a new batch of the free Tangent wallets.
James is writing about the Tangent wallet. I would assume that he missed the first batch. We could potentially send Tangent wallets. Just James, if you can write to Chris,
Yeah.
write your full name and wallet that you participated in private sale. We will check it, and then maybe also write your contact details for the delivery, and we will try to make this Christmas delivery for you.
If you send me a message in Telegram directly, James, and as you know, I will never message you directly myself. I will respond to you if you message me, but none of us will reach out to you first. That's how scammers work, pretending that they are us.
And if there is anyone else who participated in private sale and you missed the first batch, so please let Chris know about it, and we will try to make this delivery as well. It's Christmas time. We want to send out presents. The more, the better.
Liz, of course. I saw you looking a bit nervous about asking a question. You never have to be nervous.
James,
Okay.
you can
Thanks,
write to
Chris.
Chris either on Telegram or on Facebook, whichever is the preferred way for you. Just
I know.
don't
I
write
just I
your
haven't I haven't seen you guys for so long. It's just nice to ask you. This is a really quick question. This is a really quick question. So, on the Locked Money, there was the 3 rounds, the private sale, one, two, three.
Yes.
So have all the tokens been released from those rounds?
Not all. I think most yes, but so first round I think he has finished already.
I think it
Second round
has.
he has finished already, and the third one was the longest one. But it also had the smallest allocation per token wise. So yeah, but pretty much the emissions are pretty much gone from the funding rounds. Yes, the third round is still active, but it's like I told, is the smallest one as well.
Good question, though, Liz.
Okay. Thank you.
Of course, of course, of course. Right, ladies and gents. Jed, this is probably our last call before Christmas, isn't it? Realistically, I would have thought.
Realistically, yes, I think so. But because yes, so
It will be.
one more week, and the week after nobody comes online.
No, right. Exactly. We actually turn off our computers. That'd be quite a novel feeling.
I
Oh,
will be on the mountains, like enjoying my skiing days
well
from the
done.
morning till the evening.
Well, maybe we'll do a little video before Christmas just to put it in the Telegram community. But again, we do appreciate everybody. I say this most times. I'm very conscious everybody's got a lot going on with life. We're all busy. We never have enough time. So thank you for jumping on for these 54 minutes to join us in this pre-Christmas festive call. And congratulations again to all our hoodie winners. We've got your addresses, so we will get all those sorted. And lovely to see so many of you here. Andy, thank you, mate. Andy Phillips and Simon and Janice. Always lovely seeing you, Janice. Sorry we didn't get your name on the wheel for the hoodie, Janice. And Igers and Zoran, thank you, Janice. And Matt, well done, Matthew and Candy Durham. And Vinny, what can I say, Vinny? I saw your message about the Powerball. Yeah, get the $1 billion. That would be fine. And thank you to many others here that have not got cameras on, but we do appreciate you very much. This recording will be put on the blog, and I'll link to it in our Telegram community in about an hour's time or so. Happy holidays, everyone. Stay warm, stay well, and we appreciate you all very, very much. Take care.
Thanks, guys.
See you
Have a good
again.
Christmas, everyone.
Thanks, Simon, mate. Thank you, guys. Merry Christmas.
Bye.
Take care.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.